There is a huge move coming in the Aussie dollar, and you don't want to miss it. The Aussie currency is going to make a very, very big move. If you look at all the Aussie pairs, you can see that move coming. I've been doing a series starting yesterday from the Aussie pairs. Yesterday I did the Aussie CAD. Today I'm doing the Aussie Yen. Please check it out on Facebook. Good afternoon, traders. Hope all of you guys are staying safe. For those of you who know me, you've been with me for a while. And for those of you who have never seen any of my video, my name is Anil Mangal. Go check my videos out on YouTube. Let's go. So I'm going to do Aussie Yen today. And as you can see, I've got some lines here and something prepared already in the chart. This point is the absolute low on the chart. So if you're a trader and you're looking at a chart like this, there's only two questions you're going to ask yourself. Number one, is this thing trying to go up or is it trying to come down? That's the easy part, right? That's the first question. Which direction is it going and can I trade it? Can I find trades coming down or can I find trades going up? Both ways are very, very big moves, which means you can make hundreds of positive trades going any one of those directions if you manage to identify the direction clearly. And the second thing is, if I manage to know which direction it's going to go, do I have a strategy to trade? That's all. If you can do that, you will master the art of trading and you will make money. So let's go into this and see what we look for. What we look for is a sharp move, corrections, and then another sharp move. A sharp move, corrections, and another move. Corrections and another move. Small corrections, another move. Small correction, another move. So we want to move, we want a small correction, a move up, maybe some big corrections and a move up. That is one possible scenario, something like this. Maybe it's coming down. And if it's coming down, how would we know that it's going down and how would we trade it? So let's go into the details now. I'm going to bring you down to the daily chart. And what I think it's doing is that it's going up. And the reason I think so is because we've got a sharp move going up. And as far as I can see, we're consolidating. Now, if you follow what I do, you will know that I look at patterns that forms. And this is the pattern that we know. It's called a running flat pattern. We know this pattern. And then if this pattern is if it is the pattern that we think it is, we don't know that for sure. It could get much more complicated than that. But if it is that pattern, then we will be getting an impulse going out here. So we'll be looking for buy setups, right? So let's go into the chart in the 4 hour. And that means that I need another impulse. I need another correction. And I'm looking for my trade to the upside. By now, you've already seen the trade that I have on there. And that is the trade we're looking for right now, hoping that that will come to break the top. And then we'll see how far it goes. For now, we're targeting the 270 of the bigger move, which is this big one. But we'll see. There will be smaller corrections in between. We might close the trades and take more trades, or we might just put it to break even and leave it to run. Basically, if you looked at yesterday's chart, there was a better flat than this. Now, if you're not used to wave analysis, if you don't understand the way the concept works, remember, the patterns get more complex than they are, which means instead of this giving you an impulse to the upside, it could repeat what we have here. See this? You could repeat this pattern of going like this and making another move down like that before you go up. And you can make a series of those before you go up. So we're assuming that this is all the correction we have before we get the next impulse up. And after that next impulse, there could be a bigger correction than the final impulse to the upside. Now, is it going to go like that? I don't know, you don't know, and nobody knows. What we do is we look at patterns that give us an edge in the market. And that's all you need, an edge in the market, something that you see repeat themselves over and over and over so you can trade it. So I'm going to show you a similar pattern to the one that is there. And this one we traded. So we saw this running flat here. And just like this one, we would put a trade on here, a stop here, and we would let it run to break that low. Once it breaks that low, you just let it run. all the way to the bottom because we expected that bigger move down. If you were following me and following my webinars, you would see that once we got this, we know we're going to get a similar one here. And then we're looking for a similar move like this to the upside. See? So we will take the trade and then we'll manage the trade. If it doesn't go the way we expect it to go, we'll exit the trade. If it goes very nice and it's moving the way we expect it to go, we're just going to put the trade break even and leave it. That's all. The worst case is you lose that trade. That's part of trading. You will lose some. 80% of the time, you're going to win it. You just have to be on the right side of the trade. So I'm going to keep it very short. If you haven't seen the previous one, which is the Aussie CAD, go to my YouTube channel and watch it. Share it with somebody else. If this looks too complicated for you or too simple for you, you need to learn wave analysis. It is not as simple as I put it there just now because I've done all the hard work and just give you the simple part. And it is not as complicated as you may think it is. Because we have a lot of these patterns that we recognize, we study them, we know how they behave, and then we trade them. So if you're interested in learning this stuff, go watch all my videos. Watch 50, 60 videos until you're tired and you got an idea of the concept we use. And if you want to learn how to do that stuff, send me a Skype message. You have my Skype. It's in any of the videos. Look in the description. It's there. So with this, I would end this video. And tomorrow I will do the Aussie, either the Aussie Swiss or the Aussie dollar for you. Stay tuned. I'm going to do all the Aussie pairs. I'm going to do about 7 or 8 of them so that you will have an idea which direction this thing is going to go. I'm going to do the Euro Aus, the Pound Aus, maybe pick some exotic ones and do them so you will see that we are seeing the same thing on all the Aussie pairs. A big move to the upside. Take care. Trade with care. Bye.